finally get home, and the room is quiet, but your chest still won't unclench. You lie down, and your eyes keep checking the door. It's like your nervous system is standing guard, even when you're exhausted. If that's you, it's not weakness, it's your brain trying to feel safe. Here's the twist. The first thing you see from your pillow can change how safe you feel. Research in a controlled virtual bedroom found clear sightlines to the entrance felt safer and more comfortable. And if your lights are too cool or too bright at the wrong time, your night shift can follow you into bed. Tonight, we'll make one small, gentle experiment. Most of us blame willpower. I should just sleep. But shift work trains your brain to treat bedtime like a checkpoint. Here's the contrast. Your body isn't failing, it's adapting to light and layout. Sleep experts recommend strict light timing and warm, low-color temperature bedroom lighting to ease pre-sleep anxiety and support circadian recovery. And in a controlled virtual bedroom study, people rated rooms with a clear view of the entrance as safer and more comfortable. So tonight we'll stop fighting your mind and start giving it two simple safety signals: gentler light and a calmer pillow-side horizon. Let's break this down like your body would. After a shift, your nervous system is scanning for danger, not comfort. When you can't clearly see the entrance from bed, your brain keeps a tiny guard on duty. In a controlled virtual bedroom study, clear sightlines to the entrance felt safer and more comfortable, matching prospect-refuge theory. That safer feeling often shows up as softer shoulders and a slower exhale. So we start with geometry, because safety is a visual language. Now let's talk about light timing, because your brain treats light like a schedule. A randomized crossover trial of simulated night shift work found bright blue enriched light at night delayed circadian phase and reduced melatonin. That can help alertness on shift, but it can also make bedtime feel emotionally louder later. Sleep experts recommend strict timing of light exposure and warm, low-color temperature lighting in the bedroom. Think of warm light as telling your body, "We're off duty now." Here's the tiny experiment, built for a studio apartment and a tired brain. 3-minute move. From your pillow, clear one clean corridor to the door, even if it's just shifting a chair. One cheap swap. Use a warm bulb or warm lamp near bed and keep it low and indirect. 2 color anchors. Choose one muted tone near the bed and remove one high contrast clutter spot from your sightline. Do a 30-second test before and after and check 3 signals: jaw softness, shoulder drop, and deeper breathing. The common belief is, I'm anxious because I'm bad at resting. The reality is, your brain is reacting to signals, light timing, and what you can see from bed. In a controlled virtual bedroom study, clear sightlines to the entrance felt safer and more comfortable. When the door is in your visual map, your body often releases its grip: softer jaw, lower shoulders, slower breath. So we don't argue with your anxiety. We give it an exit it can see. Another myth is, any lamp is fine if it's cozy. But light is not just mood. It's a clock your hormones listen to. A randomized crossover trial found bright blue enriched light at night delayed circadian phase and reduced melatonin versus dim light. Sleep experts recommend strict light timing and warm, low-color temperature lighting in the bedroom for shift workers. Translation: cool, bright light can keep your mind on duty even after you lie down. Here's the shift worker-friendly alternative, and it costs almost nothing. First, do a 3-minute reset. From your pillow, clear one clean corridor to the door, even if it's just moving a chair. Second, run a 30-second light test. Switch to warm, low, indirect light, then notice your eyes, shoulders, and exhale. If your breath gets deeper, keep that setup for 1 week as a small experiment. You're not fixing yourself, you're building a safer horizon. Tonight, don't try to overpower your anxiety. Give your body 2 safety signals it can trust: a clear door sightline and warm, timed light. That virtual bedroom study found clearer views of the entrance felt safer and more comfortable, and your shoulders often believe that first. Sleep experts also recommend strict light timing and low color temperature bedroom lighting for shift workers, because your brain reads light like a schedule. And remember, bright blue enriched light at night can delay your body clock and suppress melatonin, so treat it like a work tool, not a bedtime companion. Try this small experiment for 7 nights. In 3 minutes, clear one clean corridor from your pillow to the door. Then do a 30-second before and after check. Jaw, shoulders, breath. One cheap swap. One warm bulb or lamp near the bed, kept low and indirect, and keep cool, bright light for your shift only. Add 2 calm anchors, one muted color near the bed, and remove one high-contrast clutter spot from your sight line. If your exhale gets longer, you're not fixed, you're supported. So keep the setup and tell me what changed.